Yeah, 4 years. 4 years, 4 years. I am now going to head overland, more bicycling into Myanmar. All right, just coming into Yangon here. Just basically went from industrial slash countryside to city all of a sudden. But I'm dodging around, making it okay. All right, the journey to Yangon is complete. I'm here at my buddy Tet's apartment complex. Not exactly sure which one it is. I'm gonna give him a call in a second here. I'll be here for at least a few days, maybe 5-6 days. Gotta get my Indian visa, visit some other friends and some family friends. And yeah, see the city. And then I'll be heading north. It'll be nice to get a rest. Got a pretty gnarly wound on my butt from cycling. My legs are actually still sore from climbing up that mountain, just a little bit. They're almost 100% today. But yeah, I made it here with very little rain, which is nice. Very little rain this morning, I should say. It's noon, and I'm in Yangon. Well, I guess there was a bit of a breakdown in communication there. But he said he's in a different town. He's visiting a friend somewhere, so he's gonna be back in a few hours. I'm sweaty, stinky. Maybe I'll change, put on somewhat cleaner clothes, and find a cafe, decide what to do. Tea with egg in it. Why not, eh? I think it's great. And here we got moringa. Love it. And they brought out a whole thing of lemon lime juice. And some shrimp sauce. Okay. Cheers. That's good, thanks. Here in Yangon with my new friends.
My name is Zan, and you can call me Patrick. I'm 9.5. I'm in trailbase in Yangon.
Nice. So I'm just here at Tet's place, and everybody's coming and going. They're leaving tomorrow morning to go back to the US, and I'm gonna go and stay with another friend here in Yangon. Yeah, are we going? Okay.
Okay, you just finish.
No, I'm good. Time to go. Not sure where we're going, but we're going somewhere. All right, here at Eric's place.
Hi.
In Yangon.
In Yangon.
Met Eric up on SUPed mountain by Pa'an about a week ago.
Around, yeah.
Eric was kind enough to invite me to crash at his place here.
Yeah, I mean, when I heard that someone was traveling around during 4 years now, since 4 years now, without any motor, I mean, oh yeah, this guy is crazy, I should post him.
But I'm not the only person you've hosted. You're a Couchsurfing host, right?
Well, you can see there is a couple of flags in my living room, and yeah.
How many different folks have you hosted so far here?
Around a little bit more than 20. I have some stories, you know, I remember each one of them, because obviously it's always crazy people. not as crazy as you, but kind of.
I'm sorry I don't have a flag for you, but I do have a sticker.
Yeah, no problem. Oh, sticker, that will be wonderful. So, for example, this Japanese lady was the first time she was traveling alone, very first time, and she was crazy about it. This guy from South Korea is like 60 years old, something like this, can't speak in English, and he decided to travel around Asia without speaking English. But I mean, we had some beers and he was fine with that. So, okay, this one is from me.
Of course. Are you patriotic?
I like my country, but I won't consider myself as a patriotic.
Okay.
I'm patriotic enough to run out of, to live in Yangon, so.
You're an expat.
Yeah, kind of. So, a guy from Philippines. He came recently, in fact. He came 3 weeks ago, and it was wonderful to have him at home. I have this flag also, it was on this wall, but I need to put some scotch again. Right, from Indonesia.
I think that's Indo.
So it's two guys who were traveling for the first time, and they were super crazy about that. They destroyed my cactus, but yeah.
Oh no! How'd they do that?
Pillow fight.
Pillow fight.
Yeah. No, I was involved. So. Oh yeah, that's it.
This is where I'm crashing right now.
Me, I'm working for a company who's recycling plastic and who's making plastic bottles out of it. Yeah, something like this. And my job, my own job, my biggest job here is to find local customers, people who are making water in every part of Myanmar, and there is a lot of people making that. Every month I have like 3-4 business trips around Myanmar, where I just take the bus during 10 hours to go to random places like Magwe or Kaito to meet those people, to show my face, because usually they don't see a lot of foreigners, so they are super happy to see a foreigner. And make the speech and try to get them.
Sweet.
To sell some bottles.
How long have you been here in Yangon?
So I'm here since almost 1 year now. I've been, and now we kind of grow fast, thanks to me, I would say.
Where are you from originally?
I'm from France. I'm from a small city called Châteauroux.
What's the weirdest thing you've discovered or come across so far in Myanmar?
In Myanmar, we had to exercise our factory. We have a safe in our company, big safe, where we are putting all the money, and it's a lot of protections, and so it's not, you can't really open it. We think that someone tried during the night to open it and failed, and he let some prints on it, and instead of cleaning the surface, he put some handprints on walls and on, everywhere. And they started to say that some ghosts were just hanging around in our office. It started like a joke, for us it was like a joke. It was okay, so someone tried to open the safe and failed, so he put some marks everywhere. But the people in our office are mainly Burmese, so mainly Buddhists. They started to refuse to come to the office, and so we had to ask monks to come in our office to kick out the ghosts. It was like Ghostbusters.
Exorcism.
Yeah, it was kind of crazy because we had to buy the food for all the monks, otherwise they won't come. So we had like a big bill of Tupperwares with food inside, and they all came all together. 3 of them came inside and started to pray with bananas stuff, and our employees were just in front and listening to the prayer. And I took a picture, even if you are not allowed to take pictures of that. So I took a picture from far. I will show you after. And 2 months after, I have one of my employees during a business trip in Napido, who told me that the night shift thinks that there is another ghost who's singing. So I told her that ghost was singing, it's not a problem, he's just singing, he's not doing bad things. But she told me that we should bring back all the monks to do the stuff again. So I told her that I don't want to bring the same monks because they did a bad job. But it's not a good thing to say in Myanmar. Myanmar religion is very important, so she was kind of shocked about that. And finally, we didn't add any other complaints of the singing ghosts, so far it's okay.
One thing I find interesting about places here in Yangon is there seems to be no water pressure in the city. So everybody has to pump their own water into a tank in their apartments. So there's a big giant water tank in the bathrooms of pretty much all the apartments. You have to continuously fill it up.
Yeah, because the water is dirty for real. If you cut yourself, don't try to take a shower or because the water will infect if you cut yourself.
I cleaned it the first couple times, but I've washed it.
Yeah, I don't think it's a good idea.
It looks pretty good though. Doesn't look infected. I think I'm gonna be okay.
It happens to me once, like a small infection. Here in Yangon, everybody tries to survive, so people are nice because we are all in the same shit, you know.
Yeah.
So people are just nice here. There is no bad people. There is no people who try to make you unhappy for no reason. And so far, locals are also very kind, especially outside Yangon. In Yangon, they are more used to see foreigners and stuff, but if you have some trouble abroad, they are very helpful and it's very safe also. I mean, my previous roommate, she was able to go during the night on the street alone without any problem. It's not something that you can do, even in France, you don't do that. So
most of Asia is quite similar to that. Like most of Asia is really not that dangerous.
There is some crazy things, but it's crazy because it's Myanmar. Myanmar was crazy, but people are okay. I'm hosting people on Couchsurfing. Please bring a flag.
Be careful what you ask for. We'll have 1,000 flags in here.
That will be nice.
And thank you for hosting me.
It's my pleasure.
It is my pleasure as well. It's a big hill. It's a big hill.
Is this the least that you've had to work?
Well, I did travel on a river a bit. Yeah. Sailing's quite a bit of work. The river was pretty casual at times, so. Sailing's like the boat's always moving. It's pretty. Like, even though you're not stuff, your muscles are still working. Oh, left. That way. Yeah. But on the river, it's like you could just sit there a lot of the time.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Was someone else paddling?
No. I mean, I was paddling, but I didn't need to paddle unless there was rapids because we were going downstream. So, yeah. Keep going this way, yeah, to the end.